defensive effort on the court. I will pull you from the 5 out there. 4 defensive stops in a row. They're picking it up. The momentum's getting in their way here.
Defend and push the pace, Joe. Justin Tatum.
Just quickly, if you look at this, Dan Green, this is what we just spoke about. He falls down, gets up, and still goes and contests. And this is why you have to love how he goes about his business, because he just plays hard. At least if you know, he's going to play hard, and if it doesn't work out, well, it's not from lack of trying.
They love him in the gong. He very much represents the fabric of the Illawarra. Hickey with the miss. His side ahead by 4. A little gap guarded by Blanchfield with an and one.
That is just a matchup that they are struggling with. He wants to, on the last possession, Madago Hickey, I think he can get that shot any time he wants, but no one touched the ball. You've got to get it through hands, get it from one side to the other. But Doolittle, wow, is he playing well tonight? That's he's 13.5 of 8 from the field.
He's averaging 16 points per game, Brad, but over the last 9, he's up around the 20-point mark. So getting better as the season wears on. The only man to lead his team for rebounds and assists. Greeter stripping the ball by a couple of Wildcats. Pepper was one of them. The Wildcats looking to take the lead on that possession, give it up. Off the leg of Guerra, it will stay a Hawks ball.
So they made the decision to keep QJ out there instead of Harvey, and as I'm about to say it, Justin Tatum is listening to me because now he's made a change back. But my point was going to be, how long does he stay with this? Because this group that they've got right now is actually been really good together.
I don't know if I would have made that change. I mean, yes, I love Tatum, great coach. Much better than my decision, but right now, I just enjoyed that energy that team was playing with.
You're a championship-winning assistant coach. Don't sell yourself short.
Assistant.
Is that claim the accolades when you win and go missing when you lose?
Yeah, exactly. I'm an assistant when we lose.
So 68, 67 important minutes here with QJ Peterson leaving the floor. Tyler Harvey back on. Tyler started the game.
Well, look, he's a big-time player, Tyler. He's only taken 7 shots tonight, and he's 1 of 3 from the three-point line. As Dan Greeter makes that shot, but I don't know. I would go to Harvey now. Get that Harvey, Sam Frolling situation.
I just look at this group now, though, and think to your point, though, they can probably get more off movement now. Like their last few possessions have been head down. Let's get the ball moving and get side to side and see what we can do off the back of that. And hopefully, to your point, end up with the ball in Harvey's hands.
The 3 previous games between these teams have all been single-figure margins. And we sit at 3 points the difference as Dante Russo-Nance catches the rim and Sam Crowley catches the rebound. Greeter gets the crowd to make some noise. The Mullets flying in the gong again. The West Australian hoping to burn the side from his home state. Russo-Nance. It's good. Nice shot from Dante.
Well, you just have a look at this from Dan Greeter. Look how he fights over. Chase, you were just mentioning that. It just makes Pepper get a rush, and now finishes on the break. Dan Greeter, he is all heart.
And Mullet. Russo-Nance, another 3. He goes to the bench having made his first shot. And it's a triple. Hardy finds Blanchfield.
Nice move.
Showed his experience but couldn't finish, Brad. Windler gets the rim. Just over 2 minutes left in the third. A good one so far for the Wildcats. And the turnover from Froling, it's straight to Henschel. JLA winds up and buckets.
That is a tough finish.
Scores level again. Froling makes good.
Well, that's better from Davo Hickey. Slows the ball down, gets it on ball, makes a decision, and Sam does the rest.
seconds left in the third as Doolittle retreats with more points, up to 14 now. Winler 18, Doolittle 14 alongside Henschel, Brad.
Very good defense, just great offense from Henschel.
Rolling. Knocked away by Aguero with 5 seconds on the clock.
And that was really good by Aguero. He pushed him off the block, made him catch it somewhere different, and then used his length. And I think that's the thing. They've allowed Sam to catch it kind of where he wants and no double coming. You've got to make him look at it a little bit differently. I think that's a great job by Aguero there.
Filing off, McGee on. A minute 7 left in the 5 seconds on this shot clock. Hickey was looking for McGee, was looking for Harvey. And Aguero comes away with it. Doolittle now. With some words for the fans in the Hollywood seats. Perth in front by 3.
Unfortunately for Todd Blanchfield, Doolittle sees him and thinks everything's going up and going in right now.
Blanchfield from the corner. Just can't hit. Blanchfield 0 4 tonight. None of 2 from outside. Doolittle, on the other hand, has gone to 20 points. He's 7 of 10. 3 of them are triples.
Well, he has just been dynamite. Literally just taken this game over.
15 for the quarter.
Wow. Hickey with an eye on the clock. Another turnover from the Hawks. JLA, time to burn here. He gets to the rim, forces the foul on Dan Greta, and will go to the line for 2.
And that's the one thing underestimated about JLA, how well he moved for such a big, like when they got that ball, he getting out and running the lane, it looks like a guard.